This was the game that I decided to choose for a break between Banjo and Kazooie. There might be a slight pause in between the stream to grab food, but other than that, we should be able to just keep going. Hi, amenity. Oh yeah, amenity got here real quick. My day's going all right. It was a long day, but it wasn't necessarily a bad day. We need to level up the store. I'm. We need to do it like soon. So much that needs to be done, but I just, man, it does not like this. uh, yeah, it's been a good day. The game does not fucking like that. It was just very slow at work today. I didn't have much to do. So I was just doing anything and everything I could to keep myself busy to make the day go faster. Gnome sound is good. And it always catches me off guard too.
Where are my chicken nuggets, Dad?
Oh my fucking god. You don't get any fucking chicken nuggets, you fucking gremlin. You're telling mom. Well, I have some I have some bad news for you. Mom doesn't exist. You are also adopted. Yes. Hey. You right. I'm gonna quickly pause the game and run and grab food. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. We may now continue. Where I have food. One of these days we'll do a long enough stream to make some real big progress. I personally think that EXP should be based off of how much you ring up. Like, if you ring up 10 product, you should get 10 EXP. I also think that with how little cleaning gives for EXP. Why do I have a bouncer for the supermarket? You don't ask questions. His name is Paul Mart instead of Paul Blart. It's supposed to be thieves, but I have them shut off. Buying stuff is the fastest way to level up, but if you're already full up, you can't buy anything. Eventually, I will turn the thieves back on. I just want to make progress. And the thieves are kind of annoying. I mean, that's their whole purpose. think that's all of them. Hydrate. All right. Yeah, they got a huge amount of mods. I only got the mod that allows me to price whatever at whatever. Yeah, you have to constantly manage the prices. Otherwise, they just ignore you. I'm almost done eating. I need another stalker. I get one in a couple levels. You need to move faster. Just gonna refill some of my things. We could buy one of those. Buy one of those. One of those. Boop. All right. Oh, and 3 of those. You need to go. The Game Grumps also have everything like recorded ahead of time, which is why you don't see some of the content that you see here, because I have my game completely updated and it's live, while they have like 2, 3, maybe 4 episodes recorded beforehand. And then they proceed to post once a week. Fucking love their shit though. It's definitely a lot easier to do a show when you have someone to talk to. Grundor's Floor Almonds was pretty good. And I definitely enjoy watching their stuff. They do good. Where are you? There you are. Go, go. I got way too much money for my own good right now. Please, give me something to spend it on. Toilet paper. That's something to spend it on. And potatoes. You're at 9,999 matches. Now let me ask you this question. Did you ever think that you were going to make it that far? Oh shit. I have enough for another stalker. Finally, progress. I mean, hell yeah. To both Kyle being a punching bag and being a high level player. Everybody needs a Kyle to punch. I personally am still reeling over the fact that I got affiliate in 3 months. Like, to me, getting affiliate felt at least a year away. The fact that I got that in a quarter of the time, it it has it still has me shocked. And it just makes me want to keep going. Streaming has definitely become my favorite thing to do, period. I love doing it. It's fun. It's great. I get to interact with people, not face to face per se, but it still gives me interaction without having to worry about what people think or what they do, so on and so forth. A rat alarm clock. Should I be concerned? I just need more shit. That's what I need. Rather, I need more space for shit. I don't have anything to spend all this money on. Nice. Get clapped, I guess. Just another bot. Chicken and lotion. It's not lotion, it's shampoo. I keep doing that. It looks like lotion. Might be cause for concern. Look, it's not my fault. I have never seen a bottle of shampoo that looks like this. I don't. I work in retail and I have never seen a bottle of shampoo look like that. No, that is very clearly a lotion bottle. The bottle to the next to it looks very clearly like hand soap. What could you not find? I mean, wouldn't put it past her. I don't really see what she couldn't find either. Maybe something over here? No, we're still pretty well stocked. buy two more security cameras. That did not put us. That did not put much of a dent in my funds at all. I mean, it's good to know that we're sitting well on money, but god dang. If I could just buy anything that'll take up money right now. Definitely do need better EXP gain though. It takes so freaking long to level up now. I think the most expensive thing is like level 50. Nope, it's level 99. So, in order to get everything this game has to offer, you need to be level 99. Granted, uh, he spent probably like two of those episodes or two of those videos just stocking his shelves. That's what it feels like sometimes. True. Very true. Calling out Nostale without calling it out. You know what? Fuck it. It's just another thing to spend money on. Now we have two of them. Ain't no one stealing. Yeah, no, the best way to level up is to just buy, but if you overbuy, then your stalkers won't do anything. Because then they're just like, well, I don't fucking know where to put this. There's no space out back. Because the stalkers aren't smart enough to know to just drop something. You can almost expand the store again. You know what? We're gonna buy some category signs. Oh lord. My lights are a little too cramped together. I may need to remove some lights. I don't really need as many as I have. Probably remove like every other one. I can remove that row and that row. I just wanted something to buy. Here I am now sitting on 10 category signs and I can't place any of them. Stuff and things. Toilet paper. I can't buy any toilet paper. It's 9 o'clock. I know you can't find the toilet paper. Can't buy the toilet paper. It's 2020 all over again. Ain't that the fucking truth? We'll just stack these category signs over here. And now I'm out of shampoo too. You want me to put cameras on my category signs? I've almost leveled up. I just move the camera like right here, and then that's all they can fucking see is behind the sign that says things. There we go. One and five. We're level 23. Go, go, go. Gotta buy. Pay that off. Buy section. Yes. Finally. Yeah, I'll buy more floor to fix that. I gotta put these. Oh god, I'm so happy. Alrighty, what else can we get going here? We need more floor, for sure, and more paint. Floor, 2 boxes, 2 buckets. Oh dear Lord. Floor. More floor. I had floor back here, but I bought more floor. This is paint. It's a good thing I bought more paint. These are my security cameras. I don't want to throw those away somewhere. Alright. Actual legitimate question. I know that we just bought more of that floor, but do we want to change the floor to something else? Like, do we want something in like a little more wood finished? Kind of like this. Or this. Do we want to change the color of the walls to the purple stuff? I think that the purple stuff looks way too wacky. Yeah, but we're not crazy Neil. We don't need to act like crazy Neil. Because I don't want to. I'd say that we remove a row of these lights. We have way too many lights. The main thing is the back room. I need more back room space, like, really badly. I'm glad that this is finally sorted out. Oh, let's see, let's see. You really have nothing to do right now. You could be restocking honey right now, and yet you're not. Why? Ugh. And everything is stocked, which is a plus. Except for you. Okay. Buy a box of that. And a box of that. We gave the water, both types of waters, their own fridge. And we still have too much of it. I had 3 people. I'm gonna turn my fan because it's really hot. I had 3 people in today at work, and they were the most indecisive group ever. They spent, I kid you not, an hour and a half trying to decide on a TV. I literally had to sneak away to get to my lunch. That's what I want to know. I guess the problem that they were having was finding a TV that one of them could see well because he was partially blind. But, like, at the end of the day, a TV is a TV. If you're having a hard time seeing it, then you want to get a relatively bigger TV with good brightness on it. But, like, most, if not all, the TVs that we have nowadays are just that. Yeah, exactly. And the funny thing is that they were like taking the stools from the photo lab and then putting them in places and then sitting down at them to look at the TVs that are like really high up, trying to determine if they could see it while sitting down. And I was just like, now I have to go and grab the stools that are for the photo lab and bring them back over to the photo lab because they didn't even put them back. They just left them down random aisles, so I had to go hunting for the stools. It's like playing one big scavenger hunt, but you're looking for chairs. My utmost favorite thing that customers do, though, is you'll have something locked up and they'll try their damnedest to get the locked product off of the shelf. And then they're fiddling with it. They're trying to pull it off and it's not coming off. So they start pulling harder. And I'm just watching them the entire time. Cause we were told as regular like associates to not confront them when they're doing that. And so I'm just watching them do fiddle with it, like started to get like rough with the packaging, trying to get it off. And then he looks over at me finally and he's just like, I can't get this off. And I'm just like, gee, I wonder why. My favorite part about it though is when they're just like, why is this locked up? And I'm just like, well, gee, people steal shit. That could be a solid reason why we lock things up. Yeah, no kidding. They'll figure it out eventually. Like, surely, surely they'll figure it out. No, we got people that come in and out who will, if they can't get it off themselves, instead of being like, oh, it must be locked on there, no, they just fucking tear the thing off. Or they'll at least attempt to if it's not made out of cardboard. It's the funniest shit ever. Just like watching them struggle to get locked product off, thinking, surely it's not locked on there. Like, I definitely. I definitely understand the frustration. Like, everything is getting locked up more and more and more. But you know, and I know it comes down to one person ruins it for the rest of us. And why should we get punished for someone else doing something? But it's the fact that someone else did it, and so therefore they cannot trust anybody else to not do it. They're still a business. They still have to protect their assets, whether we like it or not. That's just the world that we've come to. If we keep things unlocked and things just keep getting stolen, eventually we'll get to the point where there just won't be a store because they've gone bankrupt. And then what? But I'll just put it into example. Walmart, very, very big company, makes lots of freaking money. They do very well for themselves. They're also, for lack of a better term, a meme in their own right. Walmart is a meme in their own right. Um, there were 6 stores out west that closed down due to theft because they didn't have nearly as many things locked up as some of the other stores did. And they lost so much money over the course of 2 years that they shut down 6 stores. That's 6 less stores that people have to go shopping for food, clothes, cleaning supplies, all of that. All because people just couldn't keep their grubby mitts to themselves and actually pay for shit. And like it or not, Walmart is probably the most accessible place to shop for just about anything. You need a pair of pants? Go to Walmart. You need fucking cereal bran flakes? Go to Walmart. You know, it is that store. And of course there are grocery stores and clothing stores that you can go to. But Walmart also has very inexpensive shit. For people who can't afford to go to a TJ Maxx and blow $50 on one pair of jeans. Because, Stacy's got to go to TJ Maxx and buy her pre-ripped jeans for $50 when she could just buy a pair of jeans for $10 and then rip them herself. It's ridiculous. how much theft goes on and how much it actually impacts civilization. What we see as an inconvenience is a detriment. It's an inconvenience to have everything locked up, but it keeps our stores open. That way we have places to go to buy the shit that we need. This is just coming from an insider's perspective on the whole deal who's worked in retail for 5 years. I don't like it as much as the next person because the more things are locked up, the more times I have to drop things and go help someone grab something that shouldn't even be locked up, but it is because someone stole 10 of them last week. You know? And it's not even just losing places to go shop either. People are losing jobs over it. Stores are unable to hire people because they don't have the money to hire people because they're too busy fighting off the loss of all the theft. I'm not saying every store has that issue, but that is an issue. Imagine how much a mom and pop shop suffers from theft daily. Someone goes in, some teenage boy or teenage girl goes in and steals 5 things without paying them. That mom and pop shop relies on those things. Little or not, they rely on those things. The store that I work at is very, very understaffed at the realm of things. And that's delving into another issue entirely, as well. Not just being unable to afford enough employees, but it also comes down to the people higher up who are deciding that shit. Deciding how many people should be hired, what season they should be hired at. None of that stuff makes sense to me. If there's a job that should be open for people to be able to work the job. But at the end of the day, why did you stock those there? Yeah, I mean, in the position that I work in, I have $3 thumb drives that are locked up. $3. It's fucking crazy. The fact that I have people coming over to me and being like, hey, can you unlock this $3 item for me? And I'm just like, yeah, I also have to treat you like a criminal and walk you over to my register and ring you up for that $3 item. From a business perspective, I understand it. From a customer's perspective, I understand it. I understand how frustrating it can be, how annoying it is having to walk in and that's another thing too, is that like if the package is literally, you know, a flimsy piece of cardboard, it's not gonna stop anybody. At the end of the day, if they want it that badly, they will take it. People, well, stores see it as a preventative measure. Whether or not it works is, well, debatable. And yeah, you're completely right. All it takes is a cheap pair of scissors and the locks are pretty much gone. For the most part. Depending on the lock. There is a Walmart, I think all the way out west, where the electronics department is literally in a cage. Like, they have full-on metal bars surrounding the entire electronics department with a door to get in, and you have to prove that you paid for something on your way out of that cage. Because theft is just so bad. And they're sick and tired of having to deal with it. There was also a time that they hired a remodeling company uh, because the store was going under renovations. They were remodeling, so on and so forth. And they had to, after the remodeling company's employees were stealing stuff, like, well, hands down, they were stealing stuff. Expensive things too. $80 here, $100 there. And they had to literally set up two people and a police officer at the door every night as the remodeling crew was leaving to literally search them, dump out all their bags, empty their pockets, empty their coats, everything. Imagine if we had to get to that point. where you're literally being checked in to a store like an airport. Like I said, I fully understand the amount of frustration that people experience having to get someone to unlock something for them and then ring them up right then and there and so on and so forth. I get it. It's annoying. It takes time. It takes not a lot of time, but it takes time out of their day. Maybe they gotta get somewhere fast, but we're holding them up because of it. I get it. But from someone who's worked in retail for 5 years, from a business perspective, I understand completely why they lock shit up. And frankly, they have every right to do so. I do not blame them one bit. It is pretty depressing and sad on both accounts. Both seeing people steal and seeing things locked up. There was someone who tried to steal $3,000 worth of goods one day around Christmas time ish. Yeah. Imagine feeling the need to get something, anything, to be able to celebrate Christmas with your kids. And instead, your kids got their parent locked up because they tried to do something stupid. It's sad. It's depressing. People think that they are driven to that point because of prices, and I get that prices are very expensive sometimes, just unaffordable. But we as humans have the capability to think and to adapt and manage what we can and cannot do. If you can't afford that steak, you probably shouldn't buy that steak then. I don't care how good it might look. If the steak is $50 and instead you can spend that $50 on 5 meals instead of one meal, and you really need those 5 meals over that one meal steak, you better be buying those 5 meals. It may suck not being able to get your kids something for Christmas, a toy or whatever, but I'm sure your kid would much prefer you not being in jail where they can't see you. Look, there are fucking $50 steaks out there. There are $70 steaks out there. I think that the most expensive steak that I've seen in my work area was a $50 steak. Thank you, Joe. It it's not, but it is. There was someone that worked there over in he was a manager and he would mark down steaks to buy the next day because if you mark something down yourself, you as an employee are not allowed to buy it for 24 hours if you personally marked it down. And he would do that. He would literally mark it down and then buy it for cheaper the next day by hiding it, and he lost his job for it. The world's gone crazy. It really has. It's wild to me to think about all of this stuff. Things that you wouldn't have thought about years prior. I know that a lot of people got their own opinions on shit, and I'm not saying that people's opinions are wrong or invalid, because, I work in that business, so I know best, and I don't. I could see it from both perspectives. I could see anyone's perspective at the end of the day. I just understand that it's just shit that you shouldn't do. There's a lot of shit that people just don't think about unless you are in the perspective of the job, too. Noom. Double gnome. triple gnome. And a bonk. You know, I really don't understand. Alright. I see how it is. I really don't understand what about this game just brings a very deep conversation. But this is just the perfect game for it at the end of the day. Where are we at? We leveled up again. I don't think that we could buy anything yet still. We gotta level up one more time to upgrade storage again. And then we have to... We could buy more product eventually. Where's... There he is. Don't have any payments because I haven't had to take out a loan in forever. What are you held up on now? Yeah. I just... I just wish that people just did the right thing. It can be hard sometimes, I get it. But common sense goes a long way. something that I think a good portion of people have kind of lost. This will probably be my most controversial episode of Supermarket Simulator yet. Make it even more controversial. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't know what it is about that, but I just don't think that that's a good idea. See, Amenity gave me the no bonk. We want controversy? Oh no. I think that's the last thing that you want. Alright, here we go. I think, very controversial topic going right now. I think that I got nothing. Alright, here we go. I got something. Pineapple belongs on pizza, yeah. I do think that pineapple belongs on pizza. I personally think that pineapple on pizza tastes really good. I will die on this hill. Now, do I think sardines belong on pizza? Fuck no. Who the hell would put sardines on pizza? Yeah. Alright. I've never had a sardine either. I hate the smell. The smell is enough to drive me away from trying one. Kyle, nobody asked you. No, actually, Ray started this with the whole pineapple on pizza thing. All right. I got I got one. Is the hot dog a sandwich? Legally no, but morally yes. A hot dog is a damaged cannoli. Okay, but you put a hot dog on bread and it's between the bread. Isn't that a sandwich? A hot dog is a taco. All right, I got another one. Does orange juice need its pulp as a drink? When you go when you go to the store and be like, I want 50% pulp in my orange juice or some shit, I don't know. I want to pour a whole ass orange out of the bottle. But at that point, you can just, grab an orange off of the shelf. It works the same, dude. Oh, how about this? Whole milk or skim milk? I agree with you. Whole milk. I prefer 2%. Okay, so as the streamer, I gotta now ask you this question, Amenity. How the fuck do you milk an almond? You just buy it at the store and then make sandwiches all day? All right. Well, I'm trying to think of other stupid things. Let's see. God damn it. Ah, yes. To gnome or not to gnome? That is the question. That's what Shakespeare really wanted to write. Man is burning all of his funds on gnomes. Eventually, you're gonna burn yourself out of your points, and then you won't be able to request a game. Yeah, it costs 100,000. to get a game request. Yes. I got one. I don't know why I didn't think of this before, but it's the most like stereotypical controversial thing on the planet. Is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable? Fight to the death. Now, go. Legally, yes. Morally, no. Ah, I see. We've come full circle then. Man, you guys just cannot argue with each other. You guys get along way too well, and I don't know how I feel about that. Everybody agreed on pineapple on pizza. Look, man, I am a very non-controversial person. It's either get into the shit that will get me into shit, or make lighthearted conversation about pineapple on pizza, man. I don't know. To some people, tomato not liking tomato is less of the flavor and more of the texture because it's slimy. Nice. Um, Ketchup is also just a lot of sodium and sugar, which kind of gives it a much thicker, sweeter, and also saltier flavor to it, which could also just help your case there. Toilet paper? Are we out of toilet paper again? Alright. What else? I'm trying not to choose a topic that is so big right now, we'll call it. Something that is actually controversial. Doritos. 100% Doritos. I don't know what it is about Cheetos, but I just don't like Cheetos. Cool Ranch or nacho cheese. Honestly, I like them both equally. Here's an interesting one. This is kind of getting into the whole like superstitious realm of things. Do you think that there is other life out there aside from just us? I think you put the percent sign on the wrong end of that number. Someone had to make the UFOs. Honestly, I am in agreement with Kyle, though. There's no physical way that out of all the planets that we have out there that we know of and have seen, that there isn't some form of life. Do I think that aliens are gonna come out of nowhere and start trying to invade us? Fuck no. But do I think that there are other forms of life out there? Yes, I do. See, that comes into the whole stereotype that I think people thought that would happen is that We are because they consider alien life to be very sophisticated, very high technology, and that's one stereotype. And the second type is that because of that, they are so highly sophisticated, so highly high tech, they think that they are going to come down and take over our world as we know it because we are the inferior to them. But nobody actually knows because how many people can actually go out and step outside and claim that they've actually seen? Maybe they have, maybe they haven't. No one knows. And it's hard to believe if someone actually has. Could you imagine going outside and saying that you've actually seen other intelligent life? Is like the biggest form of gaslighting on the planet. Okay, you right. You wrong for that, but you also right. Just gonna. Of course, you're carrying the two things that are full. You know what? We're gonna buy a box of that tuna, and we're gonna put it in a rack right up there. I did not put on the music that this game has at all. Eh, oh well. Uh, I think that if we were to ever meet any other form of intelligent life other than humans, uh, everything would go to shit. And I mean that literally everything will go to shit. Nobody would know how to react. But that's just my thought process on that. That's also very true. The amount of other forms of sicknesses and bacteria that we would have to adapt to, learn how to fight it, so on and so forth. Everybody always talks about the one and never the repercussions of what would happen. Yeah. How do you know if you're not allergic to alien slug? I think that we are years and years and years and years away from actually ever meeting or interacting with any other form of life. Long beyond our lifetime, at least. Then again, I have been impressed before. And then there's that guy. Let's see here. Let's see. We expanded our store. We expanded the back room. Now we can actually get even more shit in the back room. So we're actually going to move the coffee. Move this one as well. You just missed the world's most controversial topics ever, Caleb. We talked about pineapple on pizza, pulp or no pulp. The only thing we didn't talk about was deal or no deal. You're currently stuffing your face hole. What are you currently stuffing your face hole with? Don't say cock. Don't say cock. Mashed potatoes. All right. We must paint. There's no paint left in the bucket. Jesus fuck. That actually got me. I completely zoned out from that. Is this the same red? Oh. It's not the same red. Get the fuck out. That is the same red.
Why must you forsake me so often?
Why is that so freaking fast? That's what I want to know. There you go. All right. We'll get this put away. And then we'll start ordering shit that we want to store. Alright. Now that's just inappropriate. Alright. I think that I have a fairly legitimate question as opposed to the jokes of like pulp or no pulp.
Harbour da 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 wahoo.
Thank you for your input, Joe. Since we have a fairly diverse group of people right now, gameplay or graphics? Do you not care if the game plays well if it looks good, or do you not care if the game looks good if it plays well? This is kind of tagging on to that conversation we had on like episode 2 of Supermarket Simulator. All right, then answer me this. Does a game need a good story in order to be successful? or not successful, rather, but for a type of genre, like, does an RPG need a successful story if it plays a good story if it plays well? So we are going to start putting this shit away. I'm going to take you. I'm going to put you over here. Delete those. So here's my thought process on it. I think that a good story helps, to your point, to retain attention. You know, if the story's an absolute banger, you're not going to want to put the story down because next thing you know, you're at some plot twist and it's just like, holy shit. However, I don't think that a game necessarily needs a story to be good because Elden Ring, Dark Souls, they're all RPGs. They have a story, but the story is told in such an obscure manner that not anybody, a lot of the players that play Elden Ring or Dark Souls don't even fucking know what the story is. They just play the game because the game's fucking fun. We're gonna move the juice over here. I personally think that if you want to be a successful game dev, you focus on gameplay first and foremost. Everything else that comes after that, and that's all that matters. took the one box that I needed. Give that back. What are you stocking? Right, I'm buying another one. Yeah, if you have a bad story, it definitely hurts the game because bad stories can harm retention. But I feel like it doesn't matter mostly in the realm of things. I personally prefer a good story. I like a good story, therefore I would want it in a game. I think that Elden Ring and Dark Souls have one of the best stories in existence, despite the way that they tell that story. They made the story of Elden Ring so unique and amazing that it just makes me want more of it. Which is why I'm so damn hyped for Night Rain, even though it's an offshoot game. Where did I put the potatoes? I don't think I relocated the potatoes at all. We'll put the potatoes with the chicken because they're big box items. So they're a pain in the ass. Much like the bleach. I'm gonna move the pizzas over here. But yeah, I personally, I love a good story. I love good gameplay. I would much prefer if the game had both, but if it has really good gameplay and a mediocre story, I probably just won't pay much attention to the story and just enjoy the gameplay. Do I want to move the sugar over there? I think there's more sugar. And we'll keep it the way that it is for now. We're putting the fries down here, though. I could get another rack, but I don't think I will. Not yet. And we could buy 2 of that. Buy 1 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. 1. One. 3 of those. Those. Boop. 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 I love how after all that buying, we still have this much money. Behold, boxes upon boxes. Do I have anything now that doesn't have a spot out back? You have a spot. This all has space. butter has a spot. I'm pretty certain butter has a spot. Does butter not have a spot? To buy butter. I don't know where the butter is. Holy shit. It's amazing. What do you mean the racks are full in storage? The butter, you have the butter! We're gonna put the butter up here. We're gonna have 2 spots for butter. I am the rat. Go. I'm just gonna say this right now that if I'm a rat, then that's an insult to Iron Mouse because she is like the rat. I bought 12,000 worth of product from my back room to stock it and have a decent storage. And I still have 48,000. Oh, shit. I need to find whatever that is. Found it. You know what, though? We could get more. We have a license that we can buy. So we're going to buy some more shells. I think that we buy 4 more shelves. And we reboost. More boost. I feel like we could kind of squeeze this a little more, right? Something like that. It's a little squeezed, but you know, it'll be fine. Then we could, well, maybe not. I think we need more squeeze. There's a lot more space in between that than there is this. Say we give it a little more squeeze. Talking maybe that much squeeze. You suck. Like, actually, you suck. See, that one doesn't get me. The gnome always gets me. And I don't know why. Of course, now I'm expecting the gnome, so it's not gonna get me. But the moment I stop expecting the gnome, it gets me. That actually is a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. Did they actually put all of that away? Holy crap. All right, we're starting to look like a store. Which means it's time for another license. Ice cream. Alright. Crab sticks, hot sauce, ice cream, ketchup, mayo, pizza. More pizza. First things first. Pizza, pizza. That pizza's $20. Let's make this one also $20. This is just cheese pizza. Actually, no. It's $15. It's just cheese pizza versus like DiGiorno. Ice cream? Does ice cream go in here? Ice cream goes in here. I have an idea. Ice cream could go in here. And I'm gonna take one ice cream. And crap. Give me another rack. Not another 5, just one. Nice rack. Fucking no. You're mean to me. You're all mean to me. $15 for ice cream. That's understandable enough. How much did the ice cream cost? 150 bucks per box. And 24. Yeah, 15 bucks is fine. Hum. Fries. Fries. More fries. More fries. Shit. Actually, let's put the butter with the yogurt. Ketchup. Sauces. Where would I put sauces? This side. $10 for ketchup. Hot sauce. Is this mayo? Goddamn, mayonnaise is expensive. The game wants me to price it at that much. $15 for mayo. $10 for hot sauce. Fish sticks. Fish sticks will go up here because it's fish related. $15 for fish sticks. Anything not priced. Fish sticks are priced, the pizza's priced, the ice cream is priced, all the sauces are priced. That's everything. All right. I'd say we did pretty good. We could buy 2 more of those. I don't know how many fish sticks we can really hold. We can order 2 more of those. Two of those. 2 of those. Those. 2 of those. 1 of those. 3 of those. 12 of these, 12 of those, and 12 of those. God damn, I spent $1,000 on mayo. What is this? 3 of those, 3 of those. Those. Let's get them boosted so that way they could just get this all put away. Honestly, everything is looking really nice right now. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my fucking. I'm kidding you not. I completely forget that the gnomes exist and then the fucking gnomes get played. And it gets me every time. Jesus. Oh my god. And I haven't named the second bouncer, but this one is Paul Mart instead of Paul Blart. Because he is a Mart cop. I don't think that I don't think that I want to name him Ballpark. Why does he kind of look like my dad? I don't I don't see it. I really don't. Then again, you haven't seen my dad in a while, so he looks like your dad. Why you calling out Amenity's dad like that? Come on now, not cool. You know, I could be helping. Par usual or per usual? Alright, now I can buy another 18 of these. All the butter. Alright. We are now fully stocked up. Not quite. Alright. Now we're fully stocked up. We have full shelves everywhere. And I am moving these potatoes over. Too bad. Alright. We got full shelves. We got full back room. I spent a grand total of like 20 $4,000 in the game to literally stock the back room. Only thing left to really do is to buy a couple of these to floor the back room properly. Over. All right. We now have everything that I could possibly get. And we almost leveled up off of that too. Just stalking for the last like 40 minutes. We almost leveled up. It's pretty sad. And we have some more security cameras, which we'll probably need to set up soon. And we have more category signs. Trying to reduce how many lights I have. Alright. That being said, I'm gonna hop off for the night. I think that we did pretty well. How is the candy doing? Do I have a candy bin yet? I don't have candy bin. We'll have to work on that next time then. Alright. I'm gonna hop off for the night. I streamed way longer than I thought I was going to, but I just kind of got a little carried away. That stuff just kind of happens when you play this kind of game, so, So yeah. I appreciate everybody that came to listen to me ramble on while playing this game, while also having a couple laughs and a couple of gnome scares. And we will be finishing up Banjo-Kazooie tomorrow, which means another wheel spin. Always exciting. And we also have broken record time, which just means that I have a surprise coming that I will be revealing on, well, in 34 days now. So be prepared for that. I'm excited for it. I hope you're excited for it. It's gonna be good. Cannot express enough how excited I am to finally reveal what the surprise is. But until then, we will be back online around same time tomorrow, 6 p.m. This will be getting posted to YouTube in a few days' time. For those who have missed out or want to watch it again, my YouTube is down below. You can click on the big red thing that says YouTube, and it should send you right to my YouTube. If it doesn't, please let me know so I can fix it. And I also have a Discord that you can join. It's where I'm going to be posting all of my announcements because I just really hate Twitter and Instagram. And I know I probably should get a Twitter and an Instagram to help support myself. And eventually I might cave, but for now, Discord server down there, down below. Click on it, join. You get all my notifications right there on when I go live and whenever I post a video on YouTube. Alright. That being said, I'm gonna hop off. We'll be back tomorrow, finish Banjo-Kazooie. You all have a good night. Thanks for watching again. Later.